Tampa Bay Buccaneers head to Detroit to face the Lions. Lions 5.5-point home favorites. Over/under set at 52.5. Fun fact: Baker Mayfield's throwing to my cousin because everybody else is out. My cousin's 4'6", 300 pounds. Yep. But he's the only one that was left in Tampa, bro. There's nobody else to throw to. Actually, but, fun fact, though, that I did learn on the live yesterday that Bobby told me. Did you know Tez Johnson and Bo Nix are like brothers? They're brothers?
Wait, the Bo's family adopt him or something?
Yeah.
Huh.
He's their football coach. So they adopted him. I'm like, Tez Johnson and Bo Nix? He's like, I swear to God, bro, look it up. And he was right. So just throwing that little fun fact out there. What do you think for this game, man? I mean, I personally don't think Brant should have been suspended. That's just me. I think, whatever. This is football. Let men be men, man. Back in the days, back when the good old boys could be boys. So I don't know. What side are you on here? Me and Ethan are split again.
Yeah, I wish Tampa didn't have all the injuries because that's maybe making Detroit look a little too obvious. But Detroit, really ugly game, really bad loss against Kansas City. They look like ass. And I don't know. I'm going to take Detroit. Like I said, I wish there weren't so many injuries from Tampa because it's looking more and more obvious to take Detroit here. But, yeah, I'll take the Lions on a big spread. Just hoping Tampa finally – they still look good even with third, fourth, fifth string wide receivers. And I don't know if that's Baker. I don't know if that's their O-line. I don't know. Baker is a hell of a player to watch at the moment. But yeah, I'm going to go Detroit. Detroit does have historical problems with these freaking Bucs. But I'm going to have Detroit to win and cover that ugly 5.5-point spread. Or, 5.5.
Yeah. Ethan's on the Lions with you. I think I'm on the Bucs for the same reason you're on the Niners. Just because it's so gross. Like I was saying before, who's he throwing to? It doesn't matter. These dudes are catching the ball. They're balling out. And it's really nasty. At Ford Field, too, I could see this being a 42-17 game. And it's never even close. Lions win. But I think getting the points with Tampa Bay, like if everybody was healthy for both teams, everybody had all their players, what do we think? 3.5-point spread?
Yeah, or 2.5, something like that.
Yeah, somewhere right around there. So giving me the 5.5, I think I'll just take the points. Just pussy out that way. Not talking money line. Just give me the points.
Yeah.
Maybe even like Ethan, do the tease it up?
Yeah. You could. But I could also see Lions 42-17 or whatever. Like you said.
Yeah, actually, you're right. Don't tease it up. Don't do that. Don't listen to me. Let's talk about the last game, man. Houston Texans are back. How about that? They face the Seattle Seahawks. Seahawks are 3-point home favorites. Over/under set at 41.5. They did good for us against Jacksonville last week, man. Are we going back to them?
I don't like this game either. I took a shot on Houston at the +3. I'm just going to bank on Seattle being not as good as what their record is. I know they had a good win against Jacksonville. Probably should have won against Tampa. I've been on Seattle quite a bit this year, and it's actually been pretty profitable. But I'm going to take a shot on Houston at the +3. I know they played the Ravens after a bye, so 2 weeks ago, won 44-10, but it's not the same once you're playing. I think Cooper Rush was a quarterback, so not a whole lot of congratulations given there. But and then 26-0 against the Titans. I think their defense is going to step up. I think someone said they have the best defense in the league, or no, that's the Falcons. Never mind.
That's crazy.
But yeah, I'm gonna take a shot on the Texans. I hate it, but I think they can cover the 3 points.
Me and Ethan are both on Seattle. We're rolling with them again. Which once again, me and Ethan were both very low on Seattle. Unfortunately, due to my analysis, I don't understand, man, how Seattle's making these dead nuts quarterbacks look decent. Geno looked decent. Not Stafford. Darnold looks decent, but the offensive line's not very good. I don't usually give him, the head coach up in Seattle, much credit. What's his name? I can't even think of his name right now. You get on camera and you blank.
McDonald?
Yeah. McDonald. So I don't give him a lot of credit. I think maybe I need to start doing that because they're looking pretty good up there. So we're on Seattle for this one. Houston, if we might need to start betting them and backing them again if they win this game, because the defense was never a problem. The offense just couldn't do anything. Probably because CJ Stroud couldn't read the manual, but maybe he's a new tutor reading to him now.
Flexing on the haters, can't touch my score. Money like Jerry Rice, touchdowns galore. Week after week, always asking for more. Bling on the wrist, got the books on the floor. Listen in, cash out, pages swelling. Plays on the field, see me winning, never dwelling. Flag on Vegas, they know what I'm selling. NFL bets keep the cheesy compelling. Flexing on the haters, can't touch my score. Money like